Gotcha.
Okay, to conclude what we've done today, mentioned earlier, we have probably 7-8 hours of cleaning time. Cross-contamination and dirt is a real problem. It's kind of probably like painting a car. There's no car ever ready to paint that doesn't have one little tiny blemish. It's really impossible to keep all of the dirt out, but you just pray that none of it's in the lubrication end of it. That's what we're trying to protect. And the cylinder walls, everything is cleaned up, ready to go. We went ahead and put in our expansion plugs, put the gallery plugs in, put the cam bearings in, put the rear cam seal, fit the crankshaft, got our main bearings in, and we've checked and confirmed the crankshaft end play. The main cap bolts are all torqued. I'll slide the rear main seal in before our next session. I've got to drive the crank sprocket on here, and the next time we're going to make sure that our camshaft, that our chain and machine work is done properly, and we're going to degree the camshaft. And degreeing the camshaft is a critical step. It's kind of like setting the ignition timing on an engine that runs. We're going to set the valve timing. We're going to make sure that the camshaft and crankshaft, that our piston is in the correct position when the valves, particularly when the intake valve begins to open. And this is something that's allowed, and you know, we have to do that before we can check our valve to piston clearance. Everything is done in steps, and sometimes you have to back up, but there's no reason that I know of that we would have to pull the crank or cam back out of this, out of our rotating assembly. The worst possible thing that might happen is to have to add a little bit valve to piston clearance depending on which thickness head gasket we get to, and we're going to do that in the future as well. But I think we're ready to go. I'm very satisfied with today's session. The crank feels wonderful, and as I was saying, I'm going to put it in a nice clean garbage bag until we get a chance to work on it next time. You got any questions, Hammy?
No, great job. The camshaft was it's not the roll. It's not the.
No, it's a flat tappet competition cams mechanical camshaft. I may not even tell you what grind number it is. Not that that's not kind, but in any event, they do.
But it was ground specifically for our truck and our series.
Right. Yeah, this is a custom ground cam. It's not going to be vastly different from others, but again, everything is a trade-off. And I don't know that you've ever degreed a camshaft in before. I think you'll be interested to see that procedure. It's something that's, we're just trying to maximize what we have, and that's an excellent way to do it. So next time that's where we'll start. We'll put our big kick butt degree wheel on there and set that timing next time, and then we'll start putting in the rods and pistons.
All right, Pete. Good job today. Thank you.